Hey YouTube and weight loss surgery family, it's Tiffany. I am checking in for week 23 of my post-op VSG update. And happy belated Thanksgiving to you, by the way. I had my surgery here in Cincinnati, Ohio on June 23rd, 2014 with Dr. Trace Curry. I am 5'2" and 42 years old. My highest ever recorded weight was 249 pounds. I started the VSG process at 236 pounds. I started the pre-op liquid diet at 230 pounds. And on the date of surgery, I was 223 pounds. Last week for my 5-month surgery, I came in weighing 167 pounds with a 3-pound loss. And this week for week 23, I weigh 166 pounds. You read it right, for a 1-pound loss for this Thanksgiving week. 57 pounds lost since the date of surgery. 83 pounds lost from my highest ever recorded weight, with 36 pounds to go in order to reach goal. I did have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Enjoyed family and friends as always, and I did not overindulge. And I probably didn't do that, you guys, because the night before Thanksgiving, I overindulged. I was out running errands, getting my nails done, doing my me time in Macy's, going shopping, and ran to the seamstress, just did all kinds of different Tiffany things, and I was on call with work. So, you know, throughout the day and running around, I absolutely starved myself. I invited my significant other to dinner at Golden Corral, which is an all-you-can-eat restaurant. And don't ask me why, but I did pay the full adult price when I should have probably paid the children's price, and I'll tell you about that here in a second. I made my steak, or made my salad, as I always do. I get a salad, then I start with steak, and then kind of work my way through the buffet or whatever thereafter. This is the second time that I've been there since I've had the surgery, but the first time that I've actually overindulged. So I set my salad aside, and I ran and grabbed my protein, and then they had these mushrooms and onions that had been soaking there, obviously, in the au jus sauce. Usually not very good, but they were super awesome this time. So I was eating mushrooms on the way to the table. I know I probably wasn't chewing them enough. And then I had about a 3 or 4 ounce piece of steak. If I had to eyeball it, I would say it's about 4 ounces. And I started honing in on the steak. And just all of a sudden was full. Couldn't eat the salad. Didn't even start on the salad. Thought, those mushrooms were so good. I just want one more. You guys, why did I do that? I was so utterly sick. I have never, and I repeat, never in these 5 months been so sick. Jason was sitting at the table talking to me, and all I kept thinking is, I'm about to lose my cookies right here at the table. So I politely excused myself and ran to the bathroom, and he was like, uh-oh. And I was like, yeah, this is the first time that I'm getting ready to get sick since I've had this surgery. So I ran to the restroom, and I stood over the toilet, and oh my God, why is it always like someone in the restroom when you have to do either whatever it is. I'm like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm getting ready to throw up, and the girl was in the bathroom cleaning the bathroom. And I was like, oh my God, she's going to hear me. But anyway, I stood over that toilet for, I know, about 5 to 10 minutes, just trying to compose myself, like, God, please just help me. I don't want to get sick. I just kept trying to imagine what it was going to feel like coming back up, because some of you guys have told me it comes up the way you eat it, it's the way it comes back up, obviously, because it hasn't digested. So I could have just imagined, okay, I don't want to get too graphic, but I'm just saying I hadn't chewed the food very well. So I just felt like it was going to hurt when it came back up. So anyway, I did not get sick. I ran back to the table, and then I made this. I had more than half a piece of steak left, a few mushrooms, and again, it was excellent. And then I had this salad, probably a few ounces of salad. I overdo it on the salad thing, but I always, you know, toss it in the refrigerator and come back to it later. So, I said, well, you know, I told the waitress I had a procedure done and I can't eat all my food. And I realized that your normal policy is not to allow people to take things to go, or you have to pay to pack and leave or whatever, based on weight. But I had weight loss surgery. Will you let me take my food home? And she said, oh, you don't need that. Let me go ask my manager. So she was kind enough to bring me a to-go box. But I don't know if you guys have this or not. Mine is from Journey Light for Life, which is where I had my weight loss, the outpatient procedure done. And it's a weight loss procedure card. Now, it does not state here that you've had weight loss surgery, but it does say, dear restaurant owner / manager, the holder of this card has undergone a surgical procedure necessary for treatment of a medical condition. As a result of the medical treatment, their stomach capacity has been reduced. As the program following their care, we are requesting that they be allowed to purchase a child's portion meal at your establishment. We greatly appreciate your consideration and cooperation. I need to use this card more often. First of all, I could have paid for a child's buffet meal. Whatever. That doesn't bother me. If I want to eat, I eat. But I could have paid for a child's portion. And also, you know, if you're in an establishment such as a buffet and you do have leftovers on your plate, not go back and get more and then put it in the box, obviously, but truly have leftovers leftover on your plate. Some establishments might let you take your leftovers with you. So mine was super yummy and I wanted to take mine home. So I learned my lesson. So for Thanksgiving, I just got less than a teaspoon or tablespoon of everything. Started with my protein first and sort of worked my way around. And I probably had a bite of everything that was on my plate. So I think that's why I was still able to lose this week. I also baked a cake for my son, a double-decker triple chocolate cake for his 18th birthday. So I've indulged in a slither or two of that. And I don't know if you all know this, but I do not really deprive my body of what I feel like it wants and needs. If I want chocolate, candy, cookies, whatever, I do eat it, and I eat the real thing. I don't always try to find a substitute because you do end up still craving it and going out to get it, and then you overindulge in it. So I feel like if your body wants or needs something within moderation, that it's fine. I still manage to lose. Drink that water. And I also had a little bit of apple ale, which is a beer. I had one of those on Thanksgiving Day, and then I had a little bit of wine. The wine just made me sweat. I just had hot flashes. I haven't had a hot flash, and you all know I'm in my son's Cookie Monster pajamas, but I haven't had a hot flash at all since I've had the surgery, and the wine had me on hot flash, and the beer had me just running to the bathroom every 5 minutes. That was crazy. So I haven't had anything to actually make me feel like I'm intoxicated or the life of the party, but I plan on it. When I hit my goal, I'm coming to y'all live, okay? So that's all I have for you this week. I'm so behind on videos. I had a leak. Our sump pump stopped working in the basement, and I was cleaning up water mess for the last 2 weeks trying to get ready for Thanksgiving. So I am so behind on everyone's videos. I do try to catch your videos, watch 1 or 2 when you comment in my comment section on my video. So hopefully this week I can go back and get caught up on everyone. I love you. Thank you so much for your continued support. Until week 24. Smooches. Bye.